David Riddle, welcome.
Thank
Good
you.
to have you at the Ultra Race of Champions. Thanks for coming.
Great to be here. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, thank you.
It'll be fun.
So unlike some of our elites coming in this weekend, we understand that you didn't have any air travel delays.
I did not. No, I drove from Cincinnati. I drove halfway last night and then the rest of the way this morning. So,
right.
I mean, it rained on us, but wasn't too bad.
Right. And I understand that your wife is off today. She's visiting.
Yeah, she's getting. This is her first race of the year that she's gotten to come with me too.
Awesome.
So it's pretty exciting for her and for me. But she's off, seeing some of the sights around Charlottesville right now, and while I'm doing this.
Right. Well, we're actually going to keep this brief, but this is actually pretty good. We have questions that were posed by Facebook fans of the Ultra Race of Champions, and they want to know. Karen Tabor would like to know, so when you broke the JFK course record, did you break Eric Clifton's heart?
I don't think so. Eric Clifton's a great guy, and I got to meet him after the race, and that was really cool. I don't think I broke his heart, but
right.
I'm sure he.
Because that had been around for how long?
17 years.
17 years. Yeah, that's pretty.
Nobody
special.
wants their record broken.
Right.
But, it was time for that one.
Right. Well, a good follow-up question. Lindsay Nelson wants to know. She goes, it seems like that there's a different background and training mentality coming into the sport, meaning faster people who are used to putting in faster types of workouts. Yeah. Do you think that's going to result in more course records being broken?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree. Much more. I think I bring a much more structured training program.
Sure.
I feel like I train more like an elite marathoner.
Right.
And now there's adjustments that I'm having to make for the 100-milers, long technical trails.
Right.
Specificity, in my opinion, is a huge deal.
Right.
But you still have to run fast if you want to run fast.
Absolutely.
And, so absolutely, I think that as more and more fast guys with that kind of mentality and training regimen come in, that times will continue to drop.
Right. And last one, Helen McDermott says, it looks like the UROC course is a perfect blend of course and roads, not being specific to any one type. Do you think this will work well to you, having a road background now?
I think so. I think I have a pretty decent technical background as well. I've run in some of the foothills of the Appalachians on Mountain Mist and Stump Jump course. And so I think I may be a little underestimated in what I can do on the technical trails, and obviously have some road speed as well. I think the question mark for me is the climb. Is how do I handle the climb?
So how is it where you live? You're in Ohio, right?
Ohio, yeah. About 600 feet, and we got about 300 foot hills around, but no mountains. So that's going to be my weakness, I think.
Right. Well, good. Well, we all think you have a great shot. Well, look forward to seeing you out there. Thanks, David.
Appreciate it.
Ian Sharman, welcome.
Good to see you again, Gil.
Good to see you. Welcome to the Ultra Race of Champions.
Thank you. I'm really glad to be back.
Yeah. Looks like you brought the same weather we had the day before last year.
It looks like it. Most of my races this year seem to have been cold and wet. So
well, you're from cold and wet.
You were raised in originally, yes.
Yeah, originally.
Not so much in Bend now in Oregon.
Oh, I got you. Well, we have a few questions that came in from Facebook, so we're going to let the people ask you a few things. We have a specific one from Andrew Sweestack, who wants to know, Ian Sharman, if you could dress up, or undress, I guess, if you were Tony K, like any other ultra, which ultra runner would you dress up like, and would that help you perform?
Which runner would I dress like? Well,
I get to think, would you dress like, Tony Kopecky?
I don't think I can pull that off. I can't grow a beard like him anyway.
Okay.
And I think you need the beard with the topless to go. I don't know. I think I'm good wearing my own stuff, or a weird costume. And the weird costume is not really another ultra runner.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure it'd help me.
This is a good one. I don't know Cecile, but Cecile wants to know, I guess she understands that you have an economic background. She said, do you think like Andrew, do you feel like Rupert Murdoch that your finance background makes you analytical in your approach to training?
I think, like a lot of runners, that kind of type A personality and using spreadsheets and that type of thing probably is something I'm never going to get away from. So I have my training plans written out that way. I try and be a bit scientific. I think it probably helps, because it means that I'd probably analyze it and look at data over time to try and work things out.
Just the fact that you just use the phrase data over time, I think that's all. And you probably don't like being compared to Rupert Murdoch. I wouldn't think that's a compliment.
No, not the world's nicest man.
Okay, then the last one is music or no music? Ever? Training racing?
It depends. I used to use it a lot for racing.
Okay.
Not so much anymore. Mainly on a trail race, I don't like the thought that I'll have music on. Right. If someone's shouting, you've gone the wrong way, and I don't hear it.
Right.
So that's the main reason on trail.
Then what they want to know is there a song that you're just rocking to right now that's just the song?
Well, I just got the new Mumford & Sons album, so I'm listening through it lots of times to try and make it sound as good as the last one.
The last album was pretty good. You got
exactly, yeah. But that's great for
Thank
running.
you, buddy. Great job. Thank you.